Go ahead and look at the camera, say your first and last name.
Craig Walt.
All right, Craig. My name's Aaron. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
We got 10 laps, truck number 3 for your Las Vegas off-road experience. I hope you're excited as I am. We're going to have a ton of fun out there, Craig. However, we are going to keep it safe, too. On our way out there, I want you to do a couple steering checks to get familiar with the body roll. So go deep in that wheel as we make our way over to track entrance. And then once we're on the dirt, we're going to do 2 brake checks. I want you to get a good feel for that brake pedal. After that, we'll get permission to enter track. When we're on track, if you hear me say off throttle or off brake, I don't want your feet even touching the pedal, okay? No brake, no throttle in the corner. If you hear me say throttle, I said off throttle. So I will not say throttle to go faster. If you hear throttle, that's off throttle. I'll say accelerate or power to go faster. The reason being, off throttle sounds a lot like all throttle. Ask me how I know. So, we on the same page on that one?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Now, stay committed for the jumps. We want to stay level, so come off throttle when we're in the air. And then try not to saw the wheel left and right. And when you're on the pedals, be smooth. So roll on and off the throttle and gradually squeeze that brake before you release it. Brake in a straight line, and as we speed up, longer brakes, not harder brakes. Any questions, Craig?
Not right now.
You ready to go have some fun?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Visor down, left foot on brake, put us in first gear. Truck 3, leaving pit. Release the brake, head out. Accelerate and go to second gear. Yep, go ahead and drop into second. Now start swinging us left and right. Go deep in the wheel. There you go. You feel that body roll? She's not like a Toyota Camry.
No.
Go ahead and enter track right here on our right. And follow the cones. Be right-hander here. And then this is where we're going to do our brake checks. So go ahead and accelerate. Give me a hard acceleration. Let it roll. Now squeeze brake, full stop. Very good. One more time, accelerate. Let it roll. Squeeze brake, full stop. You confident in that brake pedal?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and stage. We're going to park right on top of that hill. Truck 3 for 10. Truck 3 for 10. So we got 10 laps, Craig. Let's take the first one slower. Let's get a good feel for the truck, a good feel for the track. Okay. We'll pick up more and more speed as we put more laps down. So it is going to feel a little unnatural at first. I'm going to have you off the pedals in the corner. It'll feel more and more natural as we speed up. All right. If I tell you 10 or 20%, that'll be maintenance throttle. That's just a little bit of gas as we go through, but that's not accelerating. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Truck 3 for 10. Truck 3 entering track. Self-cleared. Go ahead and accelerate.
Copy that, truck 3. I'm under the tower right now, so...
Accelerate. Copy that. Eyes up, wheel straight. Accelerate. And off throttle. Accelerate. Off throttle. Now keep it right by your cones as we go through the corner. Keep it tight. And accelerate. Stay middle. Don't forget to breathe. Off throttle, let it roll. Squeeze and hold brake. Off brake, tight right. And accelerate out. Aim for middle. Off throttle. Now keep it as tight as you can to the cones. And accelerate. Eyes up, wheel straight. Hit it hard. So stay on that throttle all the way until we're in the air. Then stay in the middle, look left, light brake, off brake, and tight left. So you stay at the bottom. Tighter, and accelerate. Beeline it towards your apex. Off throttle, keep it tight. Accelerate, aim for middle. Off throttle, now let it roll, keep it tight. And accelerate, aim for middle. Off throttle, keep turning, bring it right by the cones. Good, accelerate. Now you're aiming for the top left. Off throttle, accelerate. Off throttle, now squeeze brake. Off brake, and trust your truck. Tighter at the end, accelerate. Off throttle, accelerate. Off throttle, keep it right by the cones. How you feeling, Craig?
Very good.
Yes, sir. Accelerate. Stay right in the middle. Off throttle, let it roll. Now squeeze and hold brake. Off brake, tight right. Accelerate. Aim for middle. Off throttle. Keep it as tight as you can. Accelerate. Eyes up, wheels straight. Give her the beans. Off throttle, there you go. Stay low, let her roll. Look left, light brake. And tight left, off brake. Accelerate. Off throttle, keep it tight. Accelerate. Aim for middle. Off throttle, let it roll. Keep it tight, right by the cones. Good. Accelerate. Aim for middle. Off throttle, now continue turning, right by the cones. Wait for it. Accelerate. Eyes up, walk it left. Off throttle, accelerate. Off throttle, squeeze brake. Off brake, trust your truck. Tighter at the end, maintenance throttle. Accelerate. Off throttle, accelerate. Off throttle, keep it right by the cones. Keep it tighter, accelerate. Stay middle, don't forget to breathe. Off throttle, let it roll. Squeeze and hold brake. Off brake, tight right. Accelerate, aim for middle. Off throttle, light brake. Off brake, keep it tight. Accelerate, eyes up, wheel straight, hit it hard. Off, woo! Stay low, give me 10% acceleration. Off throttle, light brake. Off brake, tight left, real tight. Accelerate. Little more brake on the next lap. Off throttle, keep it tight, power. Off throttle, let it roll. Keep it tight. Accelerate. Aim for middle. Off throttle, continue turning, bring it by the cones. And go. Eyes up, walk it left. Off throttle, accelerate. Off throttle, squeeze brake. Off brake, now trust your truck. Good. Tighter at the end. Accelerate. Right side. Off throttle, accelerate. Off throttle, keep it right by the cones. Give me 20% acceleration. Accelerate. Stay middle. Off throttle, let it roll. Squeeze and hold brake. Off brake, tight right. Keep it tight. Accelerate. Aim for middle. Off throttle. Keep it tight. Wait for the cone. Power. Eyes up, wheel straight. Give her the beans. Off. Nice. Stay low. Let it roll. Look left. Light brake. Off brake, tight left, real tight. Accelerate. Off throttle, keep it tight. Accelerate. Aim for middle. Off throttle. Bring it back tight. Accelerate. Aim for middle. Off throttle, continue turning. Bring it right by the cones. Tighter. Accelerate. Top left, top left. Off throttle. Accelerate. Off throttle, brake. Off brake. Trust it. Light throttle. Tighter. Accelerate. Off throttle. Accelerate. Off throttle. Light brake. Off. Keep it tight. 20% acceleration. Accelerate. Stay middle. Off throttle. Let it roll. Squeeze and hold brake. Off brake. Tight right. Accelerate out. Off throttle. Light brake. Off brake. Keep it tight. Hit it. Eyes up, wheel straight, give her the beans, Craig. Off throttle, nice. Let her roll, stay low, 10%. Off throttle, light brake. Off brake, tight left, real tight. Accelerate. Now beeline it towards your next one. Off throttle, keep it tight. Power. Aim for middle. Off throttle, keep it tight. 10%. Power. Off throttle, light brake. Off, keep it tight. Tighter. Power. Eyes up, walk it left. Off throttle. Power. Off throttle, brake. Off brake, trust it. 10%. Tighter at the end. Power. Off throttle. Power. Off throttle, light brake. Off, keep it tight. 10%. Power. Stay middle. Don't forget to breathe. Off throttle. Squeeze and hold brake. Off brake. Tight brake. Power. Off throttle. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. Power. Eyes up. Wheel straight. Off throttle. Stay low. 10%. Off throttle. Look left. Light brake. Off brake. Tight left. Accelerate. Off throttle. Keep it tight. Accelerate. Aim for middle. Off throttle. Keep it tight. Power. Aim for middle. Off throttle. Continue turning. Bring it in tight. Top left. Accelerate. Off throttle. Power. Off throttle. Brake. Off brake. Trust it. Tighter at the end. Power. Off throttle. Power. Off throttle. Light brake. Off. Keep it tight. Power. Stay middle. Off. Squeeze and hold. Off. Look right. Turn right. Power. Off. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. Power. Eyes up. Wheel straight. Give her the beam. Off. Nice. Stay low. 10%. Off throttle. Light brake. Off brake. Tight left. Real tight. Power out. Beeline it. Off throttle. Keep it tight. Power. Middle. Off. Let it roll. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. Power. Off throttle. Continue turning. Bring it in real tight. Go. Eyes up. Walk it left. Off. Power. Off throttle. Brake. Off brake. 10%. Tighter at the end. Tighter. Tighter. Power. Hit it hard. Off. Power. Off. Brake. Off. Keep it tight. Tighter. Power. Stay middle. Don't forget to breathe. Off. Let her roll. Squeeze brake. Off brake. Tight right. Keep it tight. Tighter. Power. Off throttle. Light brake. Off brake. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. Power. Eyes up. Hit it hard. Off throttle. Stay low. 10%. Off throttle. Light brake. Hold it. Off brake. Tight left, and I mean tight. Power out. Beeline it. Off throttle. Keep it tight. Power. Middle. Off throttle. Keep it tight. Wait for it. Power. Aim for middle. Off throttle. Continue turning. Bring it in real tight. Accelerate. Walk it left. Off throttle. Power. Off throttle. Brake. Off brake. Trust your truck. Tighter at the end. Accelerate. Middle. Off throttle. Power. Off throttle. Brake. Off brake. Keep it tight. Tighter. Power. Stay middle. Don't forget to breathe. Off throttle. Let her roll. Squeeze and hold brake. Off brake. Look right. Turn right. Power. Off throttle. Bring it in as tight as you can. Power. Eyes up. Wheel straight. Off. Stay low. 10%. Off throttle. Light brake. Hold it. Off brake. Exit low. Real tight. Real tight. Power. There you go. Beeline it. Off throttle. Keep it tight. Power. Off throttle. Keep it tight. Wait for it. Power. Aim for middle. Off throttle. Continue turning. Tighter. Power. Now walk it left. Good line. Off throttle. Hit it. Off throttle. Brake. Off brake. 10%. Tighter at the end. Hit it. Off. Power. Off, light brake. Off, keep it tight. 10%. Tighter, accelerate. Stay middle. Off, let her roll. Brake. Off, tight right. Power. Off throttle, light brake. Off, keep it as tight as you can. Tighter. Power. Eyes up, feel straight. Off. Stay low, 10%. Enter middle, exit low. Enter middle, exit low. Light brake. Off brake. Enter middle, exit low. Real tight. Tighter. Power. Off throttle, keep it tight. Power. Off throttle. Now wait for it. Accelerate. Aim for middle. Off throttle. Keep turning. Last jump coming up. Tighter and accelerate. Make it a good one. Off throttle. Woo! And slow us down, Craig. Alrighty. Keep going. We're going to do a cool down lap. Truck 3 on cool down. We're going to go about 60% speed. Keep the tires on the ground. We're just going to let the truck get some air and kind of cool down a little bit.
Okay.
Craig, put her there. You're a heck of a wheelman, brother. You did awesome out here. What do you think?
That was a lot of fun.
You're a really good driver. I mean that. Every instruction I had for you, you executed with perfection. Great job.
Thank you.
Oh, man. I hope you had as much fun as I did.
I did. that was a lot of fun.
Good, good. All right. Keep it tight here. And accelerate. Go ahead and hit it. Off. Very nice. So enter middle, exit low. Yep, and then right here, you drop it to the bottom and accelerate out. Off, keep it tight. Back on. What was your favorite part out here?
Really, the jumps.
Yeah.
And you're great. Your instructions are very clear, very precise. I love it.
Thank you. Which jump's your favorite?
This one.
This one? Yeah. You found that lip on the side, didn't you? Right there by the cone, there's a little bit of a lip, kind of gets you a little bit more air.
Yeah.
Truck 3 on exit, so right after those tires, downhill left. Woo! What a good time. Great job out here again. You definitely told this truck what to do. You did not let this truck tell you what to do. How does it compare to what you're used to? Those circle track cars?
You know, it's a lot different.
Yeah.
You know, the
So were you in sprint cars, or?
I've done everything from mini stocks to super late models.
Okay.
And now I play around with the SCCA and run like the outside road course at Vegas and
Okay.
things like that in a 24 Mustang.
Very nice. Okay. Well, just go ahead and park us right where we stole it from. Head towards the cones and then make your turn right before the cone. If you want to lift up that visor, feel free. No, we're just going to park it in that empty bay over here, right beside truck 9.
Now I think I want one of these.
Yeah, I should have told you. You're not going to want to leave. All right, a little bit more. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. Go put us back in park. All right, again, Craig, you did awesome out there. Go ahead and wave goodbye to the camera.